have like dozens of people in my live here. So what's going on, everybody? Alright, good afternoon, everybody. It's your boy, TheDanielChannel in the house tonight. Welcome to my live here. Alright, let me see here. Good. I say good, hot afternoon, everyone in the. My name is Daniel with the channel. And today we are going to stream. Make this easy shortcut because we know Roman Reigns is going to take on the Boogeyman. It's a good thing I did some double check with J Mike. Your J Mike has returned on YouTube yesterday, and I forgot to share my live out. I did share it to everybody else. I forgot to put in my story. So tomorrow I'm gonna try again. I'll be streaming in the backyard, which I'm gonna be doing. Alright, same thing we're gonna do is just wait for everybody else here. And we're gonna get. Same thing we're gonna do is just wait for everybody else here. Oh.
Paige, please tell us more. Heisenberg, what's up? I hope you're having a good day. Let us know what you're here to do. Hi, Daniel. Chrissy, welcome in. Y'all jump in that chat. Let us know what you're here to do on TikTok so you can get pinned and seen, okay? And thank you, Sage and Ben and everyone that is supporting. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. The support. Hi, Chrissy. Welcome in. Oh, I got your invite from. Okay, very cool, Daniel. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Happy Friday. Yes, I'm looking forward to the weekend. Yes, everyone, welcome in. Let us know what you like to do here on TikTok. Carvel, welcome back. Thank you for the taps, Chrissy. Thank you so much. Yeah, we want to get to learn about all of you guys so we can build our network and get true engagement on this app, okay? Engagement is what makes everybody thrive on this app. So if your friends aren't engaging with you, it's okay to let them go. Engaging besties are your key to thriving on this app, okay? But I hope that Joe, let me know how to pronounce your name. I just missed it. Nana, welcome in. Haven't really started a niche yet. It's okay. Faith Beach, Mom Chaos, finding joy in the crazy. Okay. Well, take time to figure out
Yeah, we usually get more people in my live here. But it's alright, we don't have that much. We don't have that much people in my live here, so.
My passion at first was sharing fashion content. So I joined the app in September, and by November I became a shop creator, and I was strictly sharing fashion content. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Hello, Mama. Welcome in. Oh, thank you, Sage. Thank you so much. I get thanking, and then I'll look off the screen. Thank you for joining the fan club. Thank you.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't get that much people in my live here. Same with my TikTok here. It's just like, you know, the same results here. I don't know what did I do to get to deserve this. It's really, you know, really difficult to understand these people. Yeah, but it's really hard. Let me see here. Yeah, people just like do dirty following. I just really don't get it, you know. Yeah, it's getting hard. That's why I had to change my bio here. That's why I had to look at everybody's thing here.
Instantly, I knew right away that I loved fashion. I loved to dress cute, and I wanted to sell products on TikTok. So that is what I did, and I do love it. But I just got into gambling things that I really wasn't passionate about, and I felt like.
And like I said, I'm not trying to encourage people to come to my live here because we really don't have that much people in the live. Same with my YouTube channel here because I got a Shango girl, or let me just see her because it's just like a silent live here. Yeah, I don't like silent live. You know, let me just go other people's live. Yeah. To pay a visit here, let's see. If I want to go back, you know, I need to go back to Lisa's live too. So that's why, you know, I had to be more active on everybody's live, you know. So that way they won't be saying, "Oh, do I know you? Do I know you?" I'll just make a surprise appearance there, you know. Whoever is live there, and yeah, I just went live here. Let's see here. It's just only me and her live here, so it's like a same thing again, you know. That's why I had to give you some catching on to do here. Alright. Alright, we're just gonna wait here. It's like we're just gonna sit here and wait for people to respond. Yeah, usually I miss a lot of people's live here. It's my fault, you know. see. Alright, I can see him a lot. The green screen's on. Alright. Icky Bella's back. I'll just beam on Nell about that. Yeah, everybody makes the predictions.
You're the one who's brought into this situation, and like Triple H said, every man has his breaking point, and congratulations, you found mine, and now here we are. So I'm willing to accept the consequences of my actions, and if that means relinquishing my executive responsibilities, so be it. And let me be crystal clear. I never wanted any of this. You're the one who's brought into this situation, and like Triple H said, every man has his breaking point, and congratulations, you found mine, and now here we are. So but when I beat you at SummerSlam, you go from the career killer to the man that got made a bitch by his boss. They are not waiting for 8 days from now in Minnesota. Oh, God, don't try sign it now, but forward cheer and Nick Aldis, the handcuffs are off. That's Adam Pearson trying to separate them. Well, that is a lot of paint-up right to Pearson. Well, as cheap as you look.
Yeah, we don't have that much people here. Alright, let's see. Yeah, either we get so many people here, it's not gonna be enough. Alright, let's see. Alright, we're just gonna wait here and here, I don't want to wait here. Let's just do it here. I'm just, you know.
triple threat match, making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, King Nakamura! Oh, Nakamura always carries himself like a champion. Effortless charisma on display. Shinsuke Nakamura, one of the most aggressive individuals I've ever witnessed. One of the all-time greats in the ring around the world. There is no one quite like Nakamura. A mixed martial artist, one of the most lethal strikers we've ever seen. And oh yeah, can make you submit in just about a heartbeat. Here comes a very impressive young talent, Mansoor.
This is one superstar I always love seeing in action.
And his opponents, first, from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, weighing in at 175 pounds,
What a 51-man battle royal, the biggest battle royal in the history of WWE.
Also scored pay-per-view victories over the likes of Cesaro and Dolph Ziggler.
The modern-day Maharaja.
from Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, Jinder Mahal!
Claims he's on a hero's journey back to the main event.
Let's be honest, what Jinder Mahal has accomplished in his career was paving the way for other superstars to leave WWE and return even better, such as Drew McIntyre. That is following the Jinder Mahal blueprint.
Pretty incredible what this man has accomplished in his career. Look at the eyes pivoting on each of these three competitors as we're ready for triple threat action with Shinsuke Nakamura, Mansoor, and Jinder Mahal.
Never a moment of respite in these triple threat bouts. Each superstar will have to be very deliberate with all of their actions. You don't want to have any wasted motion, any wasted energy.
A drop kick to the spine.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Nakamura escapes the attack. Kendo stick to the skull.
Nakamura style on display. A match like this can have so many twists and turns. Corey, what will have an impact on this matchup?
You need to strike first. Dictate the pace of the match. Since anything goes, you can add anything to the equation. Each competitor responds differently to the rules being thrown out the window. The key is who can stay alert and remain in control. I wish someone would throw you out the window.
He's getting a little battered now. Oh, what a knee lift. What a boot. And Mansoor has momentum slipping away from him now.
Nakamura cannot be stopped, gentlemen. Connects on the kick.
And the body's getting worked over. That will get your attention. Gets inside the ring. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Turns that back on Jinder.
Brutal series of kicks. Still going. Good grief.
Running knee lift. Brutal attacks courtesy Shinsuke Nakamura.
Every form of offense Mansoor attempts is being neutralized.
Thrust kick.
That is going to hurt. Mansoor out of harm's way.
Schoolboy. Uh-oh. Fails to connect on the springboard. Able to get the
keep this in your room and I'll get it later, alright? Joe's here.
Oh, Joe's here? Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna like my live here. There's nobody here in my live here. I don't know why.
Hi guys.
Kidney, golly. Placed into the corner. In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle. He's looking a little weary now. After lasting this long in a triple threat, it'd be a shame to take a nosedive now. Kick lands. The end is near. Savoring the suffering of their opponents. Camel clutches in. Bullseye. Oh, smash. Boom. Knee lift by Nakamura. Look out. Axe kick. Ooh. DDT. Talk about devastation. And there's the cover. That could have been it right there. Mahal works that attack off. Across the shoulders, up and gut check. Shoulders down. And he stops the count. Double knee backbreaker. He may be in a bad way here. This should come as no surprise. In a havoc-filled triple threat, you're going to take some big hits. Take a good look at a real-life Titan, folks. He had it scouted. A kick drops them to their knees, and now kick after kick after kick. Roundhouse kicks keep coming. The exclamation point. Does he have him here? 1, 2. No. Kick out, kick out. No way. No way. I refuse to believe that wasn't 3. Man, it's all Shinsuke now. He's back into the ring. Survived the triple threat match. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, King Nakamura!
The WWE Universe showing appreciation as all 3 unpredictable one, but when it was all said and done, only one man could be left standing. One man up.
Are you proud of because I used your credit card to buy hot dogs for the 4th of July? Those were free. That's what I think. Hey, hot dogs. I like hot dogs. Hey, yo, feeling great, coach. Last week. SummerSlam.
The era of Imperium. A group that declares the ring is sacred. A brutal army of mat technicians.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Dresden, Germany. Weighing in at 245 pounds, Alexander Wolf.
Byron, there's no doubt that every member of this group is an elite grappler.
that raises each other's game.
Yeah, when you look at Imperium, you look at a group that's not here for antics or here to entertain the WWE Universe. They are simply here for pure wrestling.
It's not about entertainment. It's about winning. It's about power. It's about dominance. And Imperium has done all of that. This group has been unstoppable.
Completely in sync, like a finely tuned watch. Whose house is it? It's Swerve's house!
What does that make you, Saxton? Like the annoying neighbor who calls the cops when the music's too loud?
That's not a very nice
And
thing
his
to say,
opponent
Corey.
from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 201 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Isaiah Swerve Scott.
Lots of swagger, but also lots of discipline. Coming from a military family with time spent in the Army Reserves himself.
A true student of the game, even hosts his own wrestling podcast on the WWE Network.
Don't sound so excited, Michael. Don't give anyone a podcast.
You are never invited back. And I'm going to have your episode deleted, Saxton.
Isaiah Swerve Scott, a fitting nickname for someone with no shortage of confidence and incredible athletic ability.
Yes, just exudes confidence at all times, bordering on arrogance, but it's that attitude that has fueled his rise.
Well, Isaiah will have to come out on top tonight if he wants to start calling the ring Swerve's house.
And across the ring, we've got Alexander Wolf. Quite an athlete, Wolf has never really struck out on his own in WWE.
You can't sell Wolf short, though, Saxton. Throughout his whole career, Wolf's been able to improvise, adapt, and overcome many obstacles in his way.
2.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Into the corner now. Quick thinking from Wolf. What a neck breaker.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Big boot. Oh, no. Stop right to the gut.
Now trampling the opposition.
What can Isaiah Swerve Scott do to turn the tide of this match in his favor, Corey?
Swerve needs to capitalize on his incredible speed. The harder Scott is to keep up with, the easier it'll be for him to create offensive opportunities.
Well scattered reversal there.
Oh, Wolf with contact.
Alexander Wolf. And Swerve expected that.
Jumping DDT. Sweeps the legs. Stop. Knees right to the spine.
Dodges.
Uncorks a thunderous chop. Kick and set all the way to the outside. Look out!
Hurricane! Not even missing a beat.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
And he goes into the ring. Caught with a neck breaker. Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes.
European uppercut.
Into the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target. And it looks like Wolf was not able to adapt to that.
Scott is showing his opponent what Swerve is all about.
Good Lord. So effective. Mistake made by Swerve.
Alexander Wolf in control here. Swerve is down and out.
Oh, he kicked out.
Oh, I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable. From the top.
Looking for the victory.
A defiant kick out after one.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Wolf crafting an attack.
It only gets a 1 count.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Oh, my God, the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Jarring impact. A completely relentless attack from Wolf.
And Swerve's athleticism being well countered.
Ooh, the arm taking a brunt of that.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Oh, God, that hurt. You can't take much more of this.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
Alexander Wolf setting up. Wolf nailed it. 2.
Hard-fought victory.
Yeah, big win for that young man. And
Wait a minute.
what's he thinking now?
He's thinking he's not finished. He wants to stomp a hole in it.
Boy, this match is over. The future has arrived.
A man who bends limbs, joints, and time itself.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan. Weighing in at 192 pounds.
Trained in both pro wrestling and MMA in Japan.
Kushida was undefeated in 8 mixed martial arts fights, and he brings those same submission skills now to WWE.
It's time to take this night to the moon.
The wealthiest man in all of NXT.
his opponents. First, from Burlington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cameron Grimes.
A trainee of the Hardy Boys, who is now rich enough to buy the whole Hardy compound.
That's amazing to think about, but actually a better reason to become friends with him.
Maybe Cameron could buy somewhere for you to live so you can move out of your mom's basement.
Hey, hey.
Everything about Cameron Grimes is money. A diamond-encrusted hat on the inside. Saxon, that's why you're not allowed to touch Cameron's hat.
Not even for like a minute?
No.
Well, the disciple has arrived. One of the most dynamic athletes in WWE, now under the learning tree of the Messiah.
And from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 213 pounds, Murphy!
In the early parts of Murphy's career, he found success winning the NXT Tag Team Championship and Cruiserweight title, but in the years since, lost direction until the Messiah.
Made a huge difference in Murphy's career as the Messiah.
Formerly known as the best-kept secret, Murphy now a proud and willing prophet, spreading the word of the Messiah, Seth Rollins. Murphy is a completely changed man.
Byron, you ready?
Put your hands up, Michael!
Representing Lucha House Party from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 168 pounds, Kalisto!
Calls himself the GOAT, greatest lucha of all time.
He's not even the greatest luchador on my screen right now.
He believes he is better than the rest of the Lucha House Party.
And Kalisto, for his size, has accomplished so much. He doesn't realize that he's 5'4" and only weighs 175 pounds. No count out, no.
Hey, hardcore. Oh, no, it's 60 frames per second.
Izzy, wow, you have a lot of friends. Daniel, welcome in. Thank you for the go pops, friend. Ronaldo! Apparently they did not mess it up. Oh gosh.
Now everybody's starting.
Daniel, I'm doing great. How are you? Brian! I've missed you, brother. Where have you been? I'm hoping Nick comes in here because I'm wearing a Montana sweatshirt. And he is from Montana. You just went live on TikTok? Moto, welcome in. Brian, you missed it. We had the most people ever yesterday. The chat was flying. The Wild Daisy had to stay in here the whole time and mod for me. We had, I think, what was the highest that we had, guys? Like 18 people in here. It was flying. It was crazy. Hopefully we can get that again. I mean, we're already at 8 people. Austin, welcome in. Oh, Daniel, you did? Austin, welcome in. Bessie, I know you're here from Texas, friend. Every time I see you, I'm like, there's my Texas bestie. Brian, the heat has been kicking your butt. I feel that. You're both here. You can't wait to get to 1,000. Let's go ahead and pin you, friend. You gotta work towards something you want to achieve. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Y'all go grab Austin. He's at 52:34. I can already not talk. Digital Mom, how are you, girlies? Yeah, let's grow. Let's connect. Welcome in. Ellie, thank you so much for the likes. Y'all are killing it. As always, we have 11 people in here already, y'all. Life is a journey. Welcome in. If y'all haven't already, if you'll hold down my nose and power share it to all your besties, y'all, let's try and get 20 people in here. Hello, how are you, friend? Digital Mom, thank you so much for the rose. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Y'all go grab Digital Mom if you don't already. With the roses, thank you so much, friend. Y'all, I can already tell it's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be a good night. Happy Friday. Why is it Nick Live? His gave me another one. I see you, Carol! Savvy, I see you. Show me love on the other cam. Go to the other cam. Carol! Daniel! It's National Self-Care Day. It's National Cousins Day. The Leos of the day are J-Lo. Happy birthday, J-Lo. And Amelia Earhart. I'm home! Carol, I don't know if you've been following the saga.
Let me see what I can do
My high of the
here.
day is I have a fixed car and I'm home. And we're back. Community is back. That's my high. I have no low today. I am drinking prebiotic Shirley Temple soda, blue soda from Tic Tac Shop. What are you drinking? Thank you, Daniel. Daniel, are you a Leo? Tell me your highs and lows of the day. Tell me what you're drinking. It's National
Alright, yeah, cause the only thing here is we didn't have enough people here in my live here, so I don't know what happened. We have four viewers and 4 watching. I don't know what happened here. We used to get a lot of people here. It's just, you know, broke here on TikTok. I mean, YouTube here, I mean. My videos are really alright. Didn't get enough people.
No disqualifications. Those are the rules in this fatal 4-way with Kushida, Cameron Grimes, Murphy, and Kalisto. It's going to be difficult to follow the activity in this one, but we'll try our best.
Yeah, so many moving parts in a fatal 4-way. There could be action happening all over the ring.
Ooh, this is kick to the spine. Taking it outside the ring now.
Holding in on the arm.
No disqualifications has to benefit a certain type of superstar more than others, doesn't it, Corey?
Get off your high horse, Cole. And no disqualification match benefits the superstar who's smarter, faster, and better. Using the rules to your advantage doesn't make you the villain here.
Mistake made by Grimes. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Hooked up.
Package driver and a quick kick out.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
He's taking this to the floor now.
And Grimes is one step quicker. Baseball bat? With a weapon like that in place, this is not going to be good.
Oh, Kushida turns the tables.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Neck breaker.
Saw it coming and got out of it. Here he goes for the win.
Can he close it out?
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Kick right to the back of the leg.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Bang! And another. Chance for reverse pain for that mistake.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover.
Ruthless striking.
Oh, that got turned around to Kushida. Big boot. He's on a little off balance. It's deep, and I don't think it's playable. Sit-out slam. Ooh, he retaliates. Nice takedown.
Got the arm. The hoverboard lock is in.
And he breaks the submission.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
Into the cover. Oh, and he breaks up the pin.
Double knee arm breaker.
And Grimes capitalizes there. All right, back to it. Returning to the ring.
Kalisto sidestep.
Onto the back of the neck. Turning the tables.
Stomping.
Ouch. Now, what an intense striking combination. Expert striking combo. Right across the face. Lands the elbow.
Ooh, hard impact in the corner.
Great wherewithal on the counter. Tough position to be caught in here. He is just reeling from that offense.
Yeah, this fatal 4-way has to. Got it cinched in. This could be it. He's still got life in this matchup.
Bang!
Kick to the gut by Murphy. Here's the setup.
Will Grimes recover?
That's gotta be it. Take the
One step ahead of Kushida there.
nothing fancy with that boot.
Murphy with an explosive sequence here.
Perfect drop kick.
There they go. He's a projectile now.
That's a forearm that'll floor you. Kalisto keeps him away.
Holy cow!
Ranges athleticism. He returns to the ring.
Murphy holds him up.
Being carried around with ease. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Side kick finds the mark. That opens the door for Murphy.
Buddy Murphy with the setup. Will that give Murphy the edge?
There's two!
And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. He's still in this.
Yeah, this is shocking. We didn't have that much yeah. The other day, because we didn't have that much people here, and now it's happening again, you know.
I don't know what PDRN is. Neither do I. So let's look it up. It stands for something all technical. Okay, so I'm not gonna. It's a big hard word, but Alexa, volume down ×2. It's a skin repair ingredient that has become very popular in Korean skincare and aesthetic medicine. Traditionally, it's derived from purified salmon.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. You text me about it. What? What time? What are you asking me that?
I want to know if you're right there.
I already saw it, 9:30.
So is Joe already there?
Yes, he's there. Gary didn't tell me he's here. Earlier today. He didn't tell me earlier today.
Sorry.
Alright, alright.
So excited.
Alright.
Make sure the bathroom is clean.
Yeah, alright.
So anyway, we're talking about standards for career base. I'm 46. I have been using this. I really have. It's almost done. I've been using this straight for 2 weeks. Thank you for the daily heartbeat. Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't have enough people here, so I didn't get some figure out.
Thank you for reviewing credit. Cinema, what's up? Cinema, you're a Scorpio, is that right? Okay, so if you guys want to know about affiliate or creator, free samples, let me know. You can shop my orange card to help you get collaborations. You can throw it in your cart and then delete it. TikTok does links engagement. I love Bloom Sparkling Energy. This is Bloom Prebiotic
I was about to.
Yeah. Yeah. I can just give you my number. I'll write it in the comments. Amanda, what's up? Alexa, volume up times 3. I go like this. Hi, bestie. We got an Aries in the house. Thank you for the day, Murphy. Hey, Amanda, did you see in the missions? Now, if you post a highlight,
Not so
or
much
turn on
people.
bells, you get more engagement points. Amanda is 23 on the TikTok streets.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to people here. It's like,
She sells shop.
what's going on?
We're talking about this serum from Celinex. I got it as a free sample. Me and Amanda both are in our 40s, but we look young, don't we, girls? That's that fire energy.
Yeah, I just need help getting people to, you know, join my live here. You know, I'm not getting that much.
You drinking? Oh, it's so fun. Swimming in the fan club, Amanda. Too much to putting up with this hot mess. Thank you for using these stickers. We can do hard things and angel numbers. We do look young. And you're drinking your water.
Yeah, I love it.
Alright, we're gonna read a message from the universe. Every situation in life is.
Can I run this game on my MacBook?
So when life is good, make sure you enjoy.
What's up, man? Welcome to the live here. I need somebody to come in my live here just to comment. Can I run this game on my MacBook? Yeah, you can. You mean play this game? You mean watch this video play, whatever you're talking about. Make sure to hit that thumbs up here. I don't have that much people in my live.
So as far as the blessings go, you guys, anything from that, anything from that exclusive tab is going to help get this room pushed out, as well as give you engagement points.
I have subscribers.
You just got off work and laying in bed. That sounds fabulous. You look like you had a great vacation. I loved it all. I want to go on vacation. I think my next one's going to be Wisconsin town.
Everybody, give this a thumbs up. If you guys are watching, please.
Start the game.
Yes, I'm doing it already. Just had to feed the dog already, so.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Oh, man, right? Flattens the opponent. Kalisto looks out of it. 2.
Oh, damn, I was knocked out.
And here's another look at why the Fatal 4-Way is one of the most unpredictable and entertaining matches in WWE.
Here is your winner, Cameron Grimes.
An enormous win here in this Fatal 4-Way match. A truly unforgettable match. All 4 superstars should be proud of their efforts here tonight.
Wait, hold on. Come on, man. Got me messing my quick matches, I say here. Come on, everybody.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing up.
Alright, hang on. Because they messed up my game matches here. What the hell? Alright, here we go. Alright, let's just add Rhea and Sarah Mack. All right. No managers. Oh yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Hollywood, California, the Blueprint, Sarah Mack.
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait.
Determination in her eyes. She is more than ready for competition.
Here's one of the most dominant women superstars today.
Finally, you're here, man. Welcome.
Australia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley.
One of the most powerful women in all of WWE set a new standard of brutality in her match against Toni Storm at NXT UK TakeOver Blackpool.
She became the first ever NXT UK Women's Champion. Sent a message to the entire world in the 2017 and 2018 Mae Young Classic tournaments. And you have to respect the work these superstars in order to meet the kind of challenge she faces tonight.
Without a doubt, we've seen the hard work paying off. You don't find yourself in a match like this not dedicating your time into your craft.
All that time spent has her in a good position to pull off the victory here.
But across the ring is any superstar's nightmare. Rhea Ripley, a competitor with a remarkable strength and a mean streak to match it. Overcoming Ripley's incredible talents and brutal tactics tonight, it's going to be a tall order. Swinging reverse STO, plants it. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger. Ripley.
Hey, what's up, Scott? What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Just live on YouTube, man. I just didn't have that much people in my live here.
It needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
Is there a proven strategy for taking on an experienced powerhouse like Rhea Ripley?
I think the best strategy is constantly target her base. If you weaken Ripley's legs, it'll be harder for her to hoist you up and hit the riptide and make it much easier for you to stay one step ahead.
The cover. She kicks out with authority.
At this point of the match, I'm not surprised.
Big forearm. Firm control. Ooh, kick to the face.
Stops Ripley's attack.
What a spinning heel kick. Backbreaker.
She's feeling it, and the double.
All right, they're back to reality. This isn't a pose-off.
Big uppercut. at this.
Just breaking down the opponent. Look at this. Incredible. The deadlift German suplex.
And setting him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Things not going how she'd like.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Twist of fate.
She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
Up into the fireman's carry.
And Ripley considered that a learning experience.
From the top.
Look at that splash. He's looking for the win.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
That's all. She
All right, got it.
Corey, I think that may be the biggest win.
Hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it.
All right, I'll be right back, everybody. I got to make my dog some dinner, all right? So, this match with the one-on-one with Sami Zayn and Demon Angel Monster will be a commercial break. I'll be right back.
I did, Daniel.
Sorry, now let's talk about our governor. God, this guy doesn't talk. Alright everybody, I'm back everybody. Sorry about that. I had to feed my dog some dinner. I don't like people telling me to start the game here. Like, you gotta say please with the good manners, everybody. He's here!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 364 pounds, Demon Angel, the Monster.
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
I guess this means the conspiracy's continuing.
They never stop with this guy.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Well, the conspiracy theorist himself has now joined us. Although
You should be excited about that, Byron. One of the greatest minds this industry has ever known. Conspiracy or otherwise, Sami Zayn has never been more successful than he has recently.
Well, certainly no one can question the in-ring ability of Sami Zayn, a multiple-time Intercontinental Champion.
Somehow, for some reason, Sami Zayn still can't get a fair shake here in WWE.
Yeah, sure it can.
Time to expose some truths if you're Sami Zayn.
Or anyone with a functional brain.
And here's a super...
I have a PS5. I don't even know what games I have on. Let me think. I got a PS5. I don't play it too much. I got MLB The Show 19. Goddamn it. Show 19. God of War. Grand Theft Auto 5.
Ah, shit, I was about to go to Smackdown. That is so good.
I don't really watch WWE, but a buddy of mine is in, I don't know if he's considered pro or semi-pro wrestler. He wants to get into WWE, so if he does, I will definitely watch him, because we go back, we played baseball when we were kids, so if he got into WWE, I'd start watching it.
Alright, here we go.
Superstar that has all the tools to be one of the biggest names.
This is interesting. I'm not ready to crown him as the next big thing just yet, but his performance could sway me.
You're not the only person to be looking to convince tonight.
You gotta watch out for Sami Zayn, though. A scheming and untrustworthy superstar. There's a limit to what he might try. Sami's exploit any loophole he can to find in the rule book to help himself get the win, all while doing as little work as possible.
Shame on you, Saxton. He is just as hardworking as any other superstar in WWE. Maybe even more so. His schemes, as you call them, often involve Sami putting himself at great personal risk in order to capture a fair victory. Why don't you educate yourself before making accusations?
Corey, in your eyes, what is Sami Zayn's biggest advantage in this matchup?
No, that...
All right, here we go.
It's an easy one, Cole. Sami Zayn's a strategic mastermind. That'll give him a clear path to victory. All he has to do is properly execute. Gut-wrench suplex! Just muscling up their opponent. Hits him with the gut-wrench suplex. What impact! Knee to the face. That's going to hurt.
Finally countered by Zayn. Oh, look at the...
Oh, man, that hurts. And he's able to reverse.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
Sami isn't going to like what's about to come his way. Will Sami recover?
And the ref stops the count.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw.
Suplex. Making it look easy.
He's expressing pain now. Not what you want to see by any means.
Sami needs to dig deep as he's done so many times in the past.
The counter.
Sami is countered. Vicious.
Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, a tough night so far for Sami.
Top target of the arm. Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Across the larynx. Brutal forearm.
All right, let's see. How could we do the second finisher move here? All right, hold R2, which I'm trying to do. The second finisher move.
And here we go.
Meet him at the pay window. The cover. It's over. Nice work. What a great win for the superstar.
Incredible victory.
Hard-fought matchup, and it looks like, yeah, I like that. A little sign of respect. Maybe not. What a sore loser.
All right. So far, Sami Zayn didn't shake Angel Monster's hand because he lost because the Hell Smash has returned, but the Shell Shot didn't show up.
So here's a man who's been called one of the best pure strikers in all of WWE.
A statement it's hard to argue with. We are looking at one of NXT's most successful competitors ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 200 pounds, Kyle O'Reilly.
We know Kyle O'Reilly has a reputation as a tag team specialist in NXT. He even spent over 500 days with the NXT Tag Team title in his possession. O'Reilly firmly established himself as a standout single star with several NXT main event wins. You talk about master technicians, Kyle O'Reilly's name has got to be part of any one of those conversations.
Amazing grappling and striking skills, supremely confident.
O'Reilly's already backed it up and continues to do so. The brighter the lights, the harder the strikes for Kyle O'Reilly.
Mustafa Ali promises you will not forget his name.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds, Mustafa Ali!
This is a man who was once the infamous Smackdown hacker who took pleasure in revealing superstars' hidden secrets.
Psychopath. He also caused physical chaos with retribution, attacking superstars. Remember, Corey, the night they destroyed and then chased us out of the Performance Center?
Yeah, I'd rather not relive that horror, Cole. But the fact is, Mustafa Ali is still on a mission to tear down WWE to its very foundation.
A win here tonight goes towards proving that mission statement.
Here, O'Reilly about as gifted an in-ring talent as we've ever seen.
Absolutely, Cole. We're talking about a superstar with an extensive background in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and kickboxing, among other martial arts. We're talking about a master striker. We are talking about a submission specialist, a tag team specialist, a singles specialist. Need I go on? Because I can.
It's certainly difficult to find an aspect of the in-ring game that Kyle O'Reilly doesn't excel in, that's for sure.
And across the way, you have Mustafa Ali, a talented and nefarious competitor whose only agenda is to create on the top.
Drop. Good Lord.
And Ali's nefarious plans got put on hold with that attack.
Yeah, that's O'Reilly putting his in-ring acumen to good use.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
O'Reilly finds his target for that one.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Taking out the arm, great strategy. Setting it up. Brain buster.
As per usual, O'Reilly proving his in-ring expertise.
Guillotine cinched in. There's the body lock. This one could be over.
Ali's got something to prove, but he may have
That's it.
out.
That's it.
And that'll about do it, folks. Corey, I think that may be the biggest win of that young man's career.
Hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it.
Fort Myers and Lehigh area, and then I went in.
Oh, Michael Corey, can you feel it? My veins are pulsating with positivity. Let's go. New Day rocks. Michael, New Day rocks. Corey.
Shut up, Saxton.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, the New Day!
There is not a soul who can argue the point that the New Day is one of the greatest tag teams in WWE
Welcome.
history. 11-time tag team champions? How about the longest WWE tag team title reign in history at 483 days?
I think there's internal issues with the New Day, Saxton. Why else would Big E tuck his tail and run the Smackdown?
Oh, stop trying to drive a wedge, Corey. They're just expanding the positivity.
The raid has arrived.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders,
Have held the NXT and the Raw tag team titles, the Viking Raiders.
These two have never met a fight they didn't like.
Two of the toughest superstars you will find around these parts.
Teams in their respective corners, we're going to get a chance to see Kofi and Xavier Woods. And across the ring we see Eric and Ivar.
This match is very well come down to experience. And I'm not just talking about individual experience. I'm talking about the experience you have with your partner. Knowing how to be on the same page is going to be crucial.
Eric fires back.
Hooked up. Now look at the power
Side slam.
carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Kofi gets out of the way. DDT.
Hooked up and
DDT.
Ow. Foot meet back. Just breaking down the opponent.
Man, what a hit.
He's absorbed some damage already. That'll do some serious damage. Oh, kick connects.
Really just laying it in. Into the corner. This can't... Tag made. I think something bad is about to happen to their opponent.
nothing Eric can do now. This is it. 1, 2, 3. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here are your winners, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
And it's Xavier Woods finishing this one for the team.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
Well, as you can see, he can't do anything with that type of hand that I keep getting. He's gonna get
comes the queen, the franchise, and the self-proclaimed opportunity.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from the Queen City, the Smackdown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
You know, the WWE Universe, at least many in it, believe that she's been handed title opportunities in main events.
Well, many of those same doubters live in their parents' basements, Cole. I wouldn't necessarily value their opinion. This is Charlotte Flair. This is the queen. This is the opportunity.
So, Byron, from your parents' basement, what do you feel about Charlotte Flair?
First of all, I moved out last week, Michael. And second of all, I do think Charlotte's ego can be a bit out of control at times.
After everything Charlotte Flair has accomplished in her career, her ego is allowed to be as big as it possibly can be.
She's got an amazing robe.
Saxton, how have you not learned by now? You need to open the ropes for the queen.
Boy, haven't you heard? I'm no longer on road duty.
Oh, I didn't get that memo.
A massive presence in the women's division.
And accompanied by Dakota Kai from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Gonzalez.
It's hard to name a faster ascent to the top of NXT. Just over a year after her debut, she became NXT Women's Champion.
She handed Io Shirai her first singles pinfall loss in nearly 2 years to become NXT Women's Champion.
Look at the spectacular physique of this woman. A back so big, you could drive your car up to it and watch a movie on it.
Gotta find out what her workout plan is like.
Harder than yours, Saxton. Harder than yours.
Charlotte Flair, of course, the daughter of WWE Hall of Famer Ric Flair, has followed in her father's footsteps and become an impressive multi-time champion in her own right. Arguably the standard bearer of WWE's entire women's division.
That's true, but make no mistake, Charlotte's carved her own path in this business, not just one paved off her daddy's name. With Charlotte, you may get less styling and profiling, but you'll get a masterclass in ruthlessness in exchange.
Which makes an already imposing figure like herself even more imposing to stand across the ring from.
And with Raquel Gonzalez, I mean, just look at her. You are looking at size and strength personified, and she has absolutely no problem pushing her weight around when the time comes.
Yeah, that time has come again once more, Corey. Look into Gonzalez's eyes. She clearly has bad intentions here tonight.
Corey, what would you say Charlotte needs to do to come out on top tonight?
They'll fix it. Charlotte's accomplishments in WWE run a mile long, and it's because of everything she brings to the ring. Her athleticism, her nastiness, her aggression. She's always a dominant force because of those traits.
Oh, Charlotte Flair! Can she bridge into the figure eight?
Does Charlotte cap this off?
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here. And this one is over.
This superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
Got to be humiliated and embarrassed.
It's main event time. Roman Reigns, the OTC, the head of the table, will face the Boogeyman in our main event of SmackDown.
The head of the table, the tribal chief,
protecting his Samoan family legacy on top of the food chain.
A main eventer since day one, but now the tribal chief is tougher than ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Jey Uso from Pensacola, Florida. Weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
The man who upholds the Anoa'i family legacy by any means necessary.
Roman Reigns always in tremendous physical condition, probably the best shape of his career, but now more dangerous, more dominant, and more focused than ever.
will not relinquish his seat at the head of the table for anyone. Oh, he'll show why he's at the top of the food chain.
The Boogeyman. In the ditch.
Oh, guess what time it is?
Oh, no.
Saxton, was that your alarm clock?
This guy freaks me out.
And his opponent from the bottomless pit, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Boogeyman!
Saxton, my sources tell me that after the match tonight, Boogeyman's going right back under your bed.
Oh, no, he's not. I'm locking my door. Knows what he's gonna do. This guy gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Do they sell worms at those health food stores you go to?
Absolutely not.
Roman Reigns has a simple mission statement here in WWE. He just wants to wreck everyone and leave.
And lately that mission statement has been seeming more like a prophecy.
Yeah, it's hard to argue with the results Reigns has gotten from that more aggressive approach. We'll see if it's more of the same here tonight.
Well, I hope he isn't afraid of worms because he got to deal with the freaking Boogeyman.
Yeah, and if you think his entrance is unsettling, wait till you see him in the ring. Boogeyman is as athletic as he is terrifying. And Corey, he's pretty darn terrifying.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
What headspace does Roman Reigns need to be in if he wants to grab a win in this matchup, Corey?
Roman needs to flip that switch in his head and go into overdrive as soon as possible. There's no time for holding back or a feeling out process. He needs to let his incredible fury off the leash, wreck everybody, and leave. Big right connects.
Put into the corner now. Shoulder right to the midsection.
Lights out.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
submission hold. Could have been a strategic move to wear down that... Cut him in half.
The Boogeyman's sleeping with the worms now.
Shoulders down. 1, 2, 3. And that's all she wrote.
Uh-oh.
Look who's here. Look who's here.
Why not get the best seat in the house, the best view of what's going on?
They're just disrespecting this young man, Corey. That's all this is about.
Mind games, Cole.
John Cena. We'll go face to face with Roman Reigns. But absolutely, since Sasha Banks has been on SmackDown, looks like the breaking news here is Sarah Mack has been moved to go to Monday Night Raw.
How many kids do you have? You said 2? 3. Oh, 3. You had him young, man. The background is...
It's been a breaking news that Mack has been traded to go to Monday Night Raw.
Hi, Ellen. How are you? Yeah, I'm not mad at you, I promise. I just been having a hard night right now. Oh, you're fine.
The breaking news here is that Mack will make her return to Monday Night Raw. She will be making a return to Monday Night Raw. And here she is, the blueprint. Is heading to Monday Night Raw of the trade of Sasha Banks to go to SmackDown. Alright, for the meantime, I had to watch SmackDown. It's 1 hour, so hope you guys enjoyed the show. So if you guys enjoy this final SmackDown here, make sure to give this episode 5. We're going to do this here, right? So tomorrow we have no events. I'm day off again. So I'm going to have to set up Premiere tonight, so to set up for Saturday. So I'm going to have to set this up to 9 o'clock. So that way I will let everybody get a chance to leave a comment on that one. So we're going to end it live here. So this is WWE 2K22 Smackdown. Episode 5. Roman Reigns versus the Boogeyman in the main event. Alright, have a great night. And I'll see you guys on Sunday in the showcase. We'll see if it's going to work or not. So I'm going to have to set the premiere. Alright, have a great night.